was 17 when I started fixing stuff. I'd stayed away. There were people using all this time. Everybody was ahead of me, but I was catching up. I thought soon I'd be accepted. This is a bad feeling to have, you know, and heroin was a solution. It didn't bother me for a couple of years. I was always saying no, and everybody was always heckling me. I was saying no mainly because I was scared to stick the needle in my arm. One day I was over at my friend's house. Well, there were about 8 of my buddies over there. I was over there sitting on the couch, up on marijuana. Well, my girlfriend had gotten hooked on stuff and said that they were going to have a party. So later on, she fixed some stuff and asked me if I'd like to fix some too. I said no, and they just all turned around. They made me feel rejected. So I says, yeah, and they all turned around and started smiling at me, and it made me happy. I was shaking so bad when they stuck the needle in, I didn't know what was going to happen. I had heard that this was the big thing, and I'd seen movies on it in school which don't give the right effects on it. They teach you it's dreamlike. It just heavily tranquilizes you. You're just comfortable. It makes your body, I don't know how to explain it. It makes your mind work just the way you want it to. I felt I could do just about anything I wanted, like talk to anybody without feeling insecure. Everywhere you sit, you're just comfortable. Plus, it gives you more confidence than crystals. At least to me it does. To other people it didn't. Heroin's not a thing you usually use in groups. I've been to houses where people are lined up, ready to use an outfit. There are many things to be done to prepare the stuff. Maybe there isn't enough outfits. Maybe 15 people are in the room, around a table yelling, hurry up, fix. Not necessarily because they're coming down, but just because they want to fix now. They got this stuff, and they want to fix it. Only a few times that I ever fix stuff did I walk out of a place with any in my pocket. After that first party with H, I met a guy who could supply me with the stuff. But after a while, my habit got too big where he couldn't support me. So he introduced me to somebody higher up. He was about 50. I got to where the habit cost me around $60, $80 a day. I had to cash checks and burglarize to support it. When I got arrested, I was put in jail. It was there I realized I was really strung out. When I came down, I was sick. My stomach cramped up. I sweated and vomited, you know. But the physical symptoms didn't bother me as much as the mental effects. You're laying there by yourself and thinking about things like how it smells when it's cooking. It tends to make you weaker than you are. It feels like everything has been drained from your bones, and your bones are hollow. They feel like nothing. Then you break out in a cold sweat. It bothers you because you can never get comfortable. After I was comfortable for 18 months, there was no way I could sit to be comfortable.